All right, we are live. What's up, everybody? It is Frankie here to celebrate another Yankee victory. Oh boy, that was fun. That was fun. To get it out of the gate, to get it done early. I mean, early on, I will be totally honest with you guys as we are here to celebrate another Yankee victory. They beat the Twins 8-2. They're now up 2-0 in this series. I'll be honest with you guys. After the third inning, I was mostly checked out because I knew the game was won. After the third inning, I just coasted, relaxed, caught a little bit of the college football because after that glorious third inning, which I will get into more detail in a little bit, I was done because I was I just knew the Yankees had it. And what a performance tonight from the Yankees. Their offense strikes again. 10 runs last night, 8 tonight, 18 runs in this series. Yes, Twins, we are your daddy. Another brilliant performance in the Yankees offense here. But so let's get into the big parts of this game here. First of all, another sensational performance from Masahiro Tanaka. Once again, proving that he is worth every penny of that $155 million contract we gave him back in 2014, the end of 2013. That's right, it was the end of 2013. And, I mean, my gosh, this guy. Yes, in the regular season, he's had his slumps, but this guy has been the most consistently good pitcher we have had on this team in the postseason in the last 3 years. And he did it again here tonight. Yet again tonight, he showed up in the biggest moment. He came through. His stats tonight, 5 innings, 3 hits, 1 run, 7 strikeouts. He was sensational. Just another glorious performance from him. Struggled a little bit early in the first inning, but then got it rolling. Second, third, and then right after that, he just had it on total lockdown. The bullpen took it from there, and the Yankees pull off the win there. And so that's the pitching side of it. Tanaka was great. The bullpen was great. And we talked about this series. We needed the Yankee bullpen. We needed the Yankee pitching to show up. We knew about the biggest question going in was the starting pitching. Could we get 2 out of 3 good outings, I said, from the guys pitching? We got an okay outing from Paxton, but the offense carried it. And then tonight, a perfect performance from Tanaka, and that led to it helped lead to a great win. Even though the offense bailed, if he struggled, the offense would have bailed him out too. It was just that kind of dominant performance. Let's get into the offense here because early on, again, not really struggling. Tanaka gets through the first inning. It's a little wobbly, but he gets it through. That double play at the end of the first inning was at the end of the top of the first was huge. Rosario grounds out right to second to first, double play. And that right there, because that could have gotten dicey, but they got out of it. And then the bottom of the first, DJ LeMahieu, who once again shows us he is the best player. He's been the best player on this team all season long. He's the MVP of this team. He showed it again here tonight. With a big double to start off the activities. Judge then walks on a good at bat. Gardner then flies out, and then Encarnacion with a big single, scoring LeMahieu, and then Stanton. Unfortunately, it's Didi. We will get to Didi. I have 2 shirts. I have a Stanton shirt and I have a Judge shirt. I'm wearing the Stanton shirt today. I'm bummed that Stanton once again had a rough. When the team's doing so well, you don't really criticize him, but it's like, yeah, I wish he could be doing better. He could really elevate this team even more if he started hitting late. But grounds into a double play, and which was I kind of at the time I was like, oh, what a shame because we really had a chance to break it open if only I knew. But they didn't do it in the first. We get through the second, nothing much. Yankees have a runner on second there. In the bottom of the second, they don't get a run. Tanaka goes 1, 2, 3 in the second and third. Tremendous. And then we get to the fateful bottom of the third, where Judge singles. Brett Gardner gets a walk. Fantastic. Do a reaction to game 3. I will do a reaction to game 3. You bet it. And then Encarnacion with a single to left brings Gardner to second, Judge to third. Dobnak, or whatever the heck his name is, he comes out. Rough performance from him. And then Stanton, got to give him credit, sac fly to center. Scoring Judge makes it 2-0. All right. Then Gleyber Torres comes through again with an RBI single, makes it 3-0. Sanchez gets hit by a pitch, and then Didi. Oh, Didi, Sir Didi. I was so happy. I think every Yankee fan was to see after all the struggle that he has gone through in the last year and a half. Mostly just the last year. Because that's when the injuries really started coming apart. And with all the problems he had trouble getting back, and he struggled when he was here. That home run meant so much to us, meant so much to him. To see that, just no doubt about it, right down the right field line. The place went nuts. We were all so happy, and I was so happy to see him deliver once again. So that was great. Fantastic to see to see Didi back at his old hitting home runs ways. He makes it 7-0. Didi owns the Twins yet again. And then from then on, it was basically over. Gardner got an RBI single, made it 8-0. Twins scored 2 runs just to keep it fun. And then after that, it was done. And the Yankees win. The Yankees get the win, 8-2. They're up 2-0. And now it is time. If you're the Yankees, it is time to go to Minnesota and on Monday, step on their throats. Finish this. The series is not over yet. We all think it's over, but you know who else thought the series was over? 2 years ago, the Indians. They were up 2-0, and we came back, and we won. So it's time to finish it for 2 reasons. One, because you do not want to send this series back to New York. You just don't want to give them the momentum. And B, and more importantly, you want to get any sort of momentum that you can get against the Houston Astros. You do not want the Astros to have any sort of momentum in terms of rest. All right, that's the only thing I feel like the Yankees can get the rest advantage. First of all, hope that Tampa can get a win here either tonight or Monday. They're starting in about 10 minutes. I mean, I'm not counting on it, but I'm hopeful. Tampa, please, our AL East rival, get a win. Get a big win tonight. Pressure the Astros a little bit. And even if the Astros sweep, let's sweep too. So it's the same number of days. I don't know when the ALCS starts, but it'll be the same number of days for both teams to prepare for the ALCS. So if you're the Yankees again tonight, Severino, get the win tonight. Get the win. No one cares about the Sabres, Rob. Sorry. The Yankees tonight were just I'm sorry, Rob. I love you, Rob, but Yankees tonight, New York. The Yankees tonight. It was just fantastic to see this offense just come alive the way they have. We saw last year. When this offense shuts down, it is not pretty. When they're not hitting their home runs, it's not pretty. But tonight and last night, we saw them hit and take advantage of this Twins team. Are you going to be able to do that against Houston? I don't know. It's tough. That's a great Astros team. One of the best pitching staffs assembled in years. So it's going to be interesting to watch. But for now, again, as a Yankee fan, I'm just enjoying the moment, enjoying this whole rush, enjoying the fact that the Yankees, again, are now 1 game away from heading back to the ALCS for the first time. And it's been a rough 10 years. ALCS in 2010, ALCS in 2012, ALCS in 2017. But 0-3 here in the decade. Let's end the decade with an ALCS title on our way to 28. Let's do it. I want us to do it so badly. I know 10 years, that's not a lot for some Cubs fans or Red Sox fans. It's a long time for Yankee fans. What can we say? We've been privileged. We've been honored. You ever heard of the term white privilege or male privilege? There's Yankee privilege. And there's a whole lot of it. And I am very much guilty of it. And a product of it. So, yeah, we'll just go through some final stats here before we head out. Again, LeMahieu with a big hit early. Didn't do anything else afterwards. Judge got on base a lot. He was 2 for 3, had 2 walks. Gardner did get an RBI. Encarnacion, 2 for 4, got an RBI. Stanton, yeah, you worry about it. He did get the sac fly, which I really appreciate. Torres got an RBI. Only 1 hit on 5 at-bats. But, again, he's come through. Gary Sanchez, the worst series this so far are Stanton and Gary Sanchez. But I think it's probably Gary Sanchez, which is rough. Again, you don't care about it when everybody else is hitting, but come on, Gary. Didi, fantastic today. And then Gio Urshela was 2 for 4. Only 1 home run today. It's weird. After, what was it, 5 home runs yesterday between the two teams, only one today. Only one between these two teams. The two teams that have hit more home runs than any other team in the history of baseball. So it's weird, only one home run. But it was a big one. It was an important one. It was all we needed. And again, now, if you're the Yankees, step on their throats. Finish them. It's time to get number 28. Finish the Twins. Let's end this series, and let's get ready for presumably Houston. Let's do that. I expect nothing less than a sweep, especially, again, with the way Houston has been playing. I'm expecting nothing less than a sweep. End them. Minnesota's a good team. They're not the Yankees. Let's finish them off. And again, Tanaka, great. Ottavino got more time to pitch. 1 inning, 1 hit, no runs, 1 strikeout. Perfect. Didn't have to use Chapman, which was great. Didi, again, was great. Tanaka with yet another fantastic postseason performance. This guy is a monster. He's a total savage. This guy is fantastic. So, again, and he's just so worth that contract. I just love the fact that we signed him for it, and he has been so great in the time being for the last 5-6 years. So, oh baby, this is fun, baby. Oh baby, I love it. I love it. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. 2 wins down, Yankee fans. 9 to go. Just 9 more. First, got to take care of business. Let's take care of business on Monday. Oh, baby. It's just exciting. After how disappointing last year was, it's just exciting to see this team. I'm trying to ask myself, would I be disappointed if they lost to the Astros? I'm trying to figure out in my head, would I be disappointed if they lose to Houston? I guess it depends on the way they lose. If they lose in 4, I'll be disappointed because it's like, wow, you did nothing. If they lose in 7, maybe. If they got there in 7, and it was, I don't want to think about this, but I'm thinking about it anyway, since I'm a crazy person. If they lose in 7, if they're down 3-2, they win Game 6, they go to Game 7, and they just lose that, I really don't know if there's anything I can do. They push the Astros to their breaking point. So, but again, it all depends on how this series goes, on how it all plays out. Hopefully, we won't have to worry about will it be a successful season if they lose the World Series, because hopefully they're going to beat Houston. Hopefully they beat Minnesota here on Monday. Hopefully they beat Houston. And hopefully they beat whoever comes out of that. I was going to say the Dodgers, although after last night, I'm not totally sure now. Both NL teams, both the NL favorites, the Dodgers and the Braves, splitting their home series. Braves with a disappointing loss in Game 1. Kershaw, I don't know anymore. It's unbelievable. Kershaw now, it's just going on for years. He can't come through in the postseason. That's why I'm not totally worried if we play the Dodgers, because we'll have to play Kershaw at one point. And that's just 7-8 runs right there. Go Yankees! Yes! Woo! Oh, baby. I just, man, it's exciting, man. This is fun. October baseball in the Bronx. Now they go to Minnesota. Again, let's finish it off. Let's have a party in Minnesota, and then right back to work on our way to Houston. Oh, gosh. So, any final thoughts, guys? Let me know. Again, I'm sure all the Yankee commenters and Twitter guys will also have their thoughts on it. I just wanted to talk about how great this was tonight, how big of a win this was, how great it was for the Yankees to get to 2-0. I was a little bit worried this series. I don't want them to split against Minnesota. That was the last thing. I was like, I really don't want them to split against Minnesota. I want them to beat Minnesota, get it over with. No, they didn't split at home. They took advantage of them. Again, I think outscoring them, if I'm remembering correctly, 18-5, 10-4, or 18-6. That's right. They scored a second run here in the ninth. 18-6. Just a masterpiece. Totally just glorious. Didi glorious. And hopefully on Monday night, hopefully we'll be back here Monday night doing another video celebrating another Yankee win. That is the goal. That is the hope. Let's get pumped up. Let's get fired up. It's time. It's time, boys. Time to take on Houston. Let's do it. Let's beat Minnesota, and let's get on to Houston. So that's it for now, guys. Again, unless you have any final comments here, I think that's it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. More videos, I think, coming tomorrow. I'll have a few NFL videos. I might have a video on the Giants against the Vikings. Don't care about the Jets, whatever. That's part of it. But NFL recap afterwards and every touchdown video. A lot of stuff coming for the channel. And, of course, a reaction video to the Yankees on Monday night after Game 3. Hopefully, it'll be a celebratory video. But if not, then I don't know what I'll do. I'll just sit there and just but hopefully we won't have to do it. Hopefully a Yankee win is coming. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care and God bless. Let's go Yankees.